Hi, happy Friday, and thank God. It is Friday. It's time to play Control. Here we are. It's episode 3. I am wearing, as you can see, my good janitor overalls, because I've got a feeling that Artie's going to come collect. Or at the very least that there might be some more crap to wade through. Let me know how everything is sounding. Of course now and while we're playing the game, I fiddled with the audio settings again a little bit. Because combat is quite loud, but the voices when there's just talking going on can be quite quiet, so do let me know. And of course, you know, let's talk about our weeks. Let's talk about our weekend. What are our plans? Has it been a good week? Has it been an annoying week? Oh good, my Streamlabs chat is showing me something new, but not what it is. So that's good. Streamlabs, what are you doing? Just keep trying, it's gonna be fine. Okay. Leave your insides at the door. That's what the game tells me. That's grand. Always love that. Hold on, Streamlabs is being very strange. Let me pop you on a holding screen for just 1 second and let me try and sort that out. Okay, at least I've fixed the game. So we can, oh man. Wow, doing the night shift in PR. That's a lot. There we go. Now it's all fine. My heart's going quite fast. I've forgotten about this fight, but it's, yeah. That's a thing that happens, isn't it? Thank you. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Got some lore. Got some stuff. Okay. I mean, if you haven't played this game before, then I can give you some context. This is Jesse. And this huge shifting building that we're in is the Federal Bureau of Control. The game is set in New York, but that almost doesn't matter because you don't leave this building in the entire game. And there's and I think we can call it an alien presence but I'm not sure if it's actually, if it comes from space or from a different dimension. But it came through and possessed everyone, or almost everyone in the building. And now we have to fight it. Because of course we do.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
What are we looking at?
Next, I will
Oh!
introduce heat via a
It's the rubber duck. Yeah, it's an incredibly pretty game.
Next, a series of solutions.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Each with a different value on the pH scale from 0 to 14.
Okay, so we're just bathing the rubber duck.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay, so another thing about the Bureau of Control is that there's so-called objects of power that can be entirely ordinary objects, but they are apparently powerful, and that includes this duck. So, yeah, that's why it's locked up and everything. I'm not sure if we can get into the room with the rubber duck. What does this do? Oh, we have to... how does this work again? Okay. The puzzles in this game are, let's call them strange.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Another strange puzzle. Oh, I have to, okay. I have to look at the thing first. What's that thing? Oh, so you have played them. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. I see.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, so you meant, okay. Sorry, it's Friday night. I'm tired. So you meant, like, you like watching, like, these games, but you have played all the GTA yourself. Okay. Now I got it. But yeah, you know, like, same thing. Don't gotta play it all yourself. But yeah, like GTA games, I wouldn't know where to start. But I do like watching them be played just because there's like a lot of nonsense you can get up to in GTA. Okay, I think, was there another card upstairs? Yeah. Okay. So, we've got 5 cards that need to go into 5 machines. And there's whiteboards that sort of by process of elimination tell you which card goes where. So, I think I have played the section of the game before, so I have vague memory of what does which. And I think... So, it's always different symbols in sets of 5, and the order which they're in on the whiteboard tells you in which machine they go. And up here is machine number... This is 4, right? Yeah, that's 4. And if I remember correctly, then that one is also the card that goes into 4.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah. I think it's this one. So that's 2, that's 3. This is terminal 5. And here's terminal 1. There you go. I think that was this one.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
The first time I played this, I was playing it together with a friend, and it took both of us to remember what goes where, and I think we even took notes. So this is just because I've played it before, so I know where to look. Oh wait, I didn't look at the whiteboard. Okay, so these are next to each other, but they're switched. So that one is 2. There we go. And then this one would be 3. What does it?
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Does that look right? Oh yeah, the lines are faint, but yeah, that should do. I think that did it. Nice. The first time I played this, it definitely took me about half an hour, so... Okay. Let's have a look. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do-do. That broke.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay, so the machine that we hope would save us all is now broken. Or I think at least we need new material. Can't look at that. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Fine, let's talk to Marshall.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. How long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Fate. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh yeah, Jesse's got lovely eyes. Marshall as well.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Oh, she can open the door for us. Cool. Okay. So Dylan Faden, the character Jesse asked about, is her brother. And she's been trying to find him. Okay. Oop. Okay. That's also what the house does. It transports you to a motel. Oh, I'd never heard that there were.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Huh. Okay, how did this work again? I think. Okay, this is not open yet, and this is neither. I think we have to open 2 and 3. Okay. I think we have to make that room look exactly like this one. So the chair is on that side. Okay. Okay, so we've got the key. Let's check this one out. Always goes in 3s. And we found rock processing. Oop. There we go. Thank you, you too. It was a pleasure meeting you. All right. Okay, so now we're here.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Mm-hmm. Well, thankfully, for people like me who have bad sense of direction, there's lots of signs telling you where to go, which I need desperately. Okay, let's go snooping a bit. Oh, that's the Atlas chamber, is it? Let's see if we can help. There we go. Oh, good. Oofed. What? He's speedy. Well, not anymore. Okay. Oh, Arish, is that you? Where are you? Oh,
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like hell. Inside,
he's a
we
dork.
found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
I mean, he's certainly a very competent scientist, but he's also occasionally a dork. Okay, let's pick up stuff. Just so we don't miss it. Arish, where are you? Where was he? Oops. Keep forgetting that you cannot close the map. Okay, he's definitely upstairs, but which upstairs? Hold on, I think he's up these stairs. Although, hadn't I gone up here? Oh, right. Okay, here's a shelter. So that means more stuff for me.
Glad to see you're still you.
Here you are.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
This is true. Marshall, trench behavior. Oh boy. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to improve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? It was addressed to Salvador. He was, he is, because as far as we know, he's still alive. Head of security. Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next bureau heads meeting. I think that next bureau heads meeting might have never happened. Oh, we can collect a reward. Neat. Well, let's talk to Arish first. Hey,
Thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was.
Huh.
But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prison to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. The day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish.
Well, don't go
but
telling them.
You should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Can do.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be. Because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Oh. Okay, there is... Let's listen to this.
Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Remember the deal.
Kevin Horowitz,
I buy a
who
shot.
worked well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid.
Christ, we're running
Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
I've seen parasites. What the hell is a worm through time?
Who knows? I mean, either they've actually seen a mermaid, or they were just screwing with the guy. I don't know. I think I know which one I find more likely. But that's okay. Okay, we've got 1 ability point. That's not enough for anything. But we can collect a reward, which is nice. Kill enemies without dying. Well, we've done that a few times. That's not bad. We're staying in the maintenance sector for a little bit. We don't have peers yet. I think we've been encountering a few troopers, so we should do that one. Okay. I was thinking, because the next area is quite large. I think I will keep that for next time and cut the stream a little short. Also because I'm actually getting a little bit of a headache, so just to spare myself the migraine. And to be able to do the next relatively big portion in one go on the next stream. I'll cut this one a little short. And then, yeah, I see you guys next Friday. Thank you for tuning in, whether you've caught this live or whether you're gonna catch the VOD. And yeah, thanks so much, and have a great weekend. Have a great next week, and I'll see you soon. Bye!